Happy holidays to the Marshall gang. From the Marshall gang. Yeah, we in this thing. Yeah. It's our favorite time of year to spend with family. About to run through the stores and buy up everything. A whole lot of love. Kids having fun. Mom and dad know the mistletoe drinking deli on. It's the holidays, baby. Yeah, just begun. Come on, Marshall gang. Let's have some fun. It's the holidays, our favorite time of year. The whole world is lit and we all filled with cheer. Our dog ain't make the intro, but you know he always near. Come on, Rocco, come and be our reindeer. The house is crazy cause you know the kids are playing. Mama with the winter fish, you know that I be slaying. Daddy with the game, so you know he always playing. But you know he bout his business, we ain't talking to can. Well, what you want, sincere, what you need. Truth, come on and tell me what's it gonna be. Hope y'all been good if you want some money, Christmas tree. It's all up to y'all boys, it ain't up to me. Happy holidays to the Marshall gang. From the Marshall gang. Yeah, we in this thing. It's our favorite time of year to spend with family. About to run through the stores and buy up everything. A whole lot of love. Kids having fun. Mom and dad under mistletoe drinking deli on. It's the holidays, baby. Yeah, it just begun. It's Vlogmas Marshall gang. Let's have some fun. Happy holidays, Marshall gang.
What's up, gang? What's up, you guys? And welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. What day is it? Day 6, I think. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. Y'all, I'm at my doctor's office for my 36-week appointment. Yeah. Gotta change out, y'all. Gotta get my my thing done today. Where they check, just make sure I'm good and everything. But I'm cute today, y'all. Even though I look huge, but my outfit okay real quick. Oops. Alright, y'all, let me take my clothes off and get whatever, and then I will probably be back. This will probably be a pregnancy update video. Just wanted to show y'all me while I'm at the doctor's office. Be back. Alright, you guys, I am back. I just got in from a doctor's appointment. Let me take this vest off so I can look a little bit more cozy while I'm at home. I am going to be headed back out soon, but for the video, take that off. And I'm leaving my hat on because, baby, I had it on all day and I don't know what my hair's going to look like under here. So we're just going to leave that on for now. But, you guys, this is going to be another pregnancy update. I know it's been a minute since I gave you all a pregnancy update. But, so as of today, well, when you're watching this, I am 36 weeks pregnant. Today, in real life, today is December 4th, 2014. What am I talking about? Today is December 4th, 2024. And yeah, I am currently on today 35 weeks and 6 days. Tomorrow, I will technically be 36 weeks, okay? I turn a new week on Thursdays. Today is a Wednesday. So I did go to my 36-week appointment a day earlier than I usually go. Only because I have to go out of town for a wedding and everything tomorrow morning. So yeah. I had to go ahead and get it done today. But I still want to go ahead and make this my 36-week update. It's, well, really, since I don't even know when the last time I updated you all. Like maybe when I started my 3rd trimester, maybe. I really don't know. So yeah, right now, what's been going on? So your girl is still out of breath. I'm still very much out of breath. Right now I have had this little scratchy throat thing going on for the past couple weeks. I did have a cold like 2 weeks ago, but like my nose has been like my nasal passages has been kind of like not all, I mean, I can smell, I can taste everything. I'm not sick. It's just like I feel congested sometimes. A lot of times. Like it's no mucus coming out or anything. It's just like I just, it's annoying, okay? And my voice has to sound. So I don't know if that has something to do with this pregnancy or what's going on. I do know sometimes at the end of your pregnancy you can just feel congested. So I think that's kind of what's happening to me right now. And then the voice is also sounding very scratchy. Also, y'all, please excuse my smoke detector. It just went out this week. Well, it started beeping this week. And I just have not had time. And my husband, we both been forgetting to change the batteries. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it this week. I got batteries. I'm going to do it. So excuse that if you hear it. Don't be like, girl, you need to change the smoke detector. I know. Okay. So yeah, I know it's getting on my nerves too. And I don't think about it until I get on camera talking to you all. That's the only time I notice it. But anyways, what has been going on, y'all? First of all, I've been really just busy in life. Like, there's just been like so much going on in my life. So it's like I've been trying to focus and work on nesting and stuff like that, but it's been like so hard. Starting from in October, I had my kids' birthdays, my husband's birthday, trying to get them situated, and then like with November coming, I had my baby shower. I had which was really great. The holidays, my mom's birthday, we threw her a surprise party. Everything has been going great. And then football season for my kids. It's just been a lot of stuff going on where I haven't had time to just, like most people in this third trimester, just kind of relax. I haven't had that yet. I haven't been able to just relax. Like I said, this weekend, like tomorrow, I'm going to a wedding. I have like 2-3 weddings this week between tomorrow and Sunday. But after that, y'all, I promise that's what I want to do. That's what I need to do. I have to get my nesting in. We had a baby shower and we got plenty of gifts. We had so much stuff, y'all. My subscribers sent in a lot of stuff. Thank you all again for everybody who did so. And I have been working on her nursery. I was hoping to have her nursery done by now, but because it's just been so much more going on, I just really haven't had time to like completely focus on it. I gave it the first weekend I attempted to do it. I went hard, y'all. Like that week when I first like okay, this weekend is dedicated to her nursery. I got the dresser put together, the crib put together, my rocking chair put together, her wall got painted. Like went hard the first week. So the major stuff got done for sure. So went hard that first dedication period. But after that, it's still been like so much, because so much stuff happening still. So I haven't had that down period yet since that weekend to get stuff done. And like I said, we just recently on this past Sunday opened up all the stuff from the baby shower. So now it's like a whole new wave of stuff that I have to find a home for. So or organize and all that stuff. So that's pretty much where I'm at with just preparing for baby girl. It's time to like start getting her stuff put together. Like I mean, I'm sorry. I am scheduled to have her today. Like so my doctor's office that I go to our doctor's office. This is my first time going to them with this pregnancy. It's not my original OB. And so with this doctor's office, I have seen a few different doctors, and they have quite a few doctors on hand. I have been told that it'll be between 2 people who would deliver the baby. I still don't even know if I've actually met with the other said person, doctor. I don't know, maybe, because the last 2 times now I've met with a different person who I've been meeting with. Okay, out of all my appointments, I met with this one person, this one doctor. I met up with her like the first time, and then after that I met up with like a nurse practitioner, I think, and then I met up with this other doctor who I knew she is a possible person to deliver my baby. I met up with her this whole other time, like all my other appointments, and then these past 2 visits at 34 weeks and then at 36 weeks appointment today, I met back with the first doctor. So I don't know if she's the other possibility. I need to get clarification of that. I really need to know. But like the doctor who I've been seeing most of the time, we've always talked about, okay, we're going to deliver me at 39 weeks. What date is that looking like? It's looking like December 26th, okay? That's been the date that I've been going with in my head. Like, I'm literally on a countdown. Like, right now, I'm like, I have 22 days until she's getting evicted, right? And so today when I went to the doctor, this lady was like, well, I went ahead and put your order in for 39 weeks. So we're going to get your date locked in. Like, saying it like there's a possibility of it being a different day than the day that I've been expecting. Which is like, my thing is, okay, December 26th, at first I was always like, oh my gosh, that's like the day after Christmas. But ever since I had that date in my head, I've been like, that's the date I'm having my baby, right? So I've mentally prepared for that date, and it's like, okay, that's the date, you know? So with it being a possibility that the date could change to any date within the 39 weeks, kind of throwing me, because 39 weeks exactly, like the date of my 39th week would start on Thursday, December 26th, the day after Christmas, which is what I was prepared for, right? Okay, knowing that, like, okay, it's going to be in the 39th week, boom, that starts December 26th. Another possibility could be, okay, that Friday, the 27th, which is like, okay, you know, they say definitely do not schedule C-sections on the weekends. So the 28th and 29th are out of the question, right? And so next thing we're looking at is the date after that Thursday or Friday will be that Monday, which is now looking at December 30th. I'm not liking that so much. You know, I was trying to push it off. Like, I have 3 other kids at home. I have 3 other kids. And it's like, I don't want to wait until Monday, because since I've known this, that I was going to deliver at 39 weeks, I've always had plans on being back home by New Year's. You feel me? But knowing that I could possibly not have a baby until the 30th would possibly not bring me home until New Year's. I want to be like, if I have her on the 30th, because I'm having a C-section, of course I'm going to be in the hospital for 2 days. That means I'll spend the night there on the 30th and the 31st. The 31st is New Year's Eve. I want to be at home with all of my children and us as a family bringing New Year's in together, not in a hospital. Like, my mind's already wrapped around, like, okay, I'm going to be back home before, you know, yeah, I'm going to be back home. And then I want to be at home with my kids before they go back to school so they can help me out, you know, and, like, I don't have to get right back into the groove of taking them to school. Like, I'd rather be at home for a week or so before it's time for them to go back to school and all that stuff. Like, you know, so just, I mean, not to say, she didn't say that my date wouldn't be the 26th. She just kind of made it like it's a possibility that it could be another day besides the 26th. Because what are we talking about? The only other thing that I'd be okay with is the 27th. And kind of not really. Kind of, but not really. You feel me? Like, the 26th, I've kind of already wrapped my head around it. 27th is not bad. The 27th is not a bad thing, but whatever. Okay. I don't want to talk about that too much. But yeah. That is something I found out today. That's kind of something that happened new today. Like, really? It could be a day other than the 26th. Also, at my appointment today, just to, since we're talking about my appointment, I had a test done today. What was this testing called? Let me see, can I look it up? Because I forgot. I asked and I forgot the name of it again after asking. But it was a swab type of thing, you guys. I asked 36-week swab test. Swab. Group B. GBS. Yes, that's what that paper said. remember having this done before. Like I said, I have 3 kids. I don't remember this happening before. This test, what it says on Google, a 36-week swab is a test for Group B streptococcus, possibly, also known as GBS, bacteria that is typically performed on pregnant people between 36 and 38 weeks of pregnancy. The test involves taking a vaginal swab and sometimes an anal swab to check for the presence of GBS. The test is painless, inexpensive, and can be done at home or at the doctor's office. Okay? So, it's basically they take this test now to like they said, the test for this bacteria. And they want to know, like, they just got to do it to see if they're going to have to provide you with any type of antibiotics or anything. Like if you test positive for this bacteria. But it says if a pregnant person tests positive for GBS, they will be given an intravenous bacteria during labor. But if a baby is born by C-section, antibiotics are not needed. So I guess they just want to just see if you have this bacteria. And yeah, because you can pass it through to your baby. Okay. I possibly could have gotten some type of vagina swab before. Like I remember, like with my other pregnancies, checking to see if I'm dilated around this time and whatnot. Maybe a swab around my vagina. Baby, the anal thing threw me for a loop. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm like, you know, undressed and everything on the bed, with my little sheet around me, and you know, she tells me to come down to the end of the table or the chair or whatever, and you know, hold my legs up, and you know, she was like, it's just a Q-tip. I'm like, okay, cool, you know, just a little Q-tip. She takes it, she swabs around, you know, so I was like, ooh, tickly. Like, quick little swab. And then she proceeded, she took the Q-tip out of there and went down into my crack and into my butt. Baby, what's that? I was like, whoa, that was different. I was not prepared. I was completely unprepared. And I was like, whoa, that was different. And she was like, oh my God. And I was like laughing and stuff. And she was like, sorry, just a little credit card swipe. What? Like, I just needed to know. Like, I like to have some kind of knowledge if my butt is gonna be tampered with, you know? But whatever. That was different. So just a warning for any of you. If you never experienced it, it is a thing that could happen around this time. So if they tell you you got to do this Group B testing, just know there's a possibility that you will get a Q-tip put up your butt. Okay? Okay. Anywho, besides that, y'all, how have I been feeling? I feel pretty good, okay? I'm not going to hold you. Oh, my husband about to get in the chair. My kids are my husband at the barbershop. I have to leave out in a minute to beat them. So I said I'm going to be leaving out soon. So that's why I didn't want to get completely undressed and too comfortable. I was like, let me get this video filmed because I'll make it short and quick, knowing that they have to go meet up with them. Anywho, I have been pretty good, y'all. In great spirits. Like, I have been having really good support from my husband and kids, my family, my co-workers. Like, everybody has been really, really sweet. Very helpful, in a sense. When I say in a sense, like, it's like, girl, don't do that. Oh, I got that. You know, if I'm like around people, like my husband, like, Britt, okay, sit down, or I'll go do it. Like, stuff that I'll be like, babe, I can go run out and get some food, or I'll go to the store. He's like, no, I got it. Or like, you know, he's been like really helpful with that. Which is something like I feel like, babe, I could just do it, but he has not really let me do too much of anything. Which is like, okay, I guess, like, or if I'm with friends or whatever, and they're like, girl, put that down, I got this, or like around my coworkers, like, I got this, or like, just like, people have been really helpful. I'm like, y'all, I'm not handicapped, but you know, at the same time, it's like, Britt, appreciate it, right? Take it. People don't just go around doing nice stuff for people all the time like this, so yeah, you know, appreciate it, right? I have, like I said, I have coworkers, so I have been working. I have not stopped working. I don't plan on stopping working until the week, like that Friday before the week that I'm supposed to have her, you know? So like December 20th, that's my kids' last day of school before they go on Christmas break, and I plan on that being my last day of work before, you know, so I can get those 3-4 days, like with those, it's Christmas week, this week of Christmas, so it's like, just being at home, getting my last 1 minute things done, and wrapping gifts and trying to, you know, enjoy the holidays and make sure I'm super prepared for her to come home and all of that stuff, because it'll probably be a really busy week. Like, even though it's like supposed to be my downtime, chill time, it's probably gonna be like very, also like a lot going on because it is the week of Christmas. So I gotta make Christmas happen stuff for my kids, and also prepare to have a baby within the next day or so, you know? So, I am still working, and I plan on working damn near up until I have her. I sit down at work, so it's not like too big of a deal. How is baby growing? How am I feeling? How is my comfort? Okay. She's getting heavy. I would say she's dropped. My baby is dropped. When I went to my 34-week appointment, I did get an ultrasound, which was super exciting. Getting an ultrasound this late in the pregnancy, because you're looking at like a full baby. You know, a lot of people don't get ultrasounds unless you're like high risk, or you know, you're seeing a specialist or whatnot. You don't really get ultrasounds this late in your pregnancy. But when they were measuring me on my routine appointments, and they were measuring her with the measuring tape, they said that she was measuring big. Like, she was always kept measuring like a week ahead. So they wanted to just do a weight check on her. And I'm glad we did. In that weight check, y'all, they definitely said that she was bigger than most babies at that time, at 34 weeks. So, like I said, with that being said, my comfort, y'all, is like, I'm comfortable most of the time. The only time I'm really uncomfortable is at nighttime, sleeping. I do have a pregnancy pillow that I sometimes use. I don't use it probably as often as I should. It's just so big. Like, I have a king size bed, but it's still so big. I feel like it takes up so much space, and it's just like, just so big. So I use it sometimes. But I don't use it all the time. Maybe I should pull it out now and like really use it every day. It's just so big, you know? But yeah, like, getting comfortable in bed is like really uncomfortable. Like, it's like hard to find that position where I just feel like good. My pelvic area is like always in like so much pain, especially like in the middle of the night. Like, when I try to move, it's like I don't feel all this discomfort during the daytime, so I don't know like where it comes from all of a sudden when I'm like in the bed. But it's like to turn, like right now I feel like I can get up, I can move, I can walk around. But at night, when I get in that bed, or when I gotta get out the bed to pee, which I have to pee all the damn time also, because she's like on my bladder, okay? So, yeah, it like hurts. Like, when I get out the bed and I'm like walking to the bathroom, I'm like that's the only time I feel like I'm moving just like slow and like pregnant like. Like, besides that, during the daytime, I feel like I can walk pretty normal. Like, of course, I've got a little, big mama walk to me because I'm 9 months pregnant almost technically now. But at night, it's when it hits. Like, it's pretty uncomfortable. Like, I'm like, like it's like really uncomfortable. So that is I gotta be appreciative though, because my last pregnancy was twins, and so I started feeling that this pelvic pain a lot earlier with them versus I do now. So like, yeah, right now, this late in the game, I'm just like really uncomfortable at night. At night. My body has already kind of got on her schedule. This is probably gonna keep me up a lot at night. But I have not slept really good in the past month or so. I might go to sleep early around 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then I'm up maybe at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm up for a couple hours till 4 or 5 o'clock. Last week I was on Thanksgiving break with my kids, and my sleep was so crazy, and I didn't care really. It was like I don't have to physically go into the job to get up or get them ready for school, so I really didn't care. But now, like this week, we back into our groove, so it's kind of like hitting me a little harder. Like, ooh, I'm tired. Like, Britt, you gotta go to sleep. But like last week, I would be up. Like if I woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning, if my body was just up to 5, I was just up to 5. And like I know she'll be up. Like I feel her. She's moving. She's active during those times of night. So I'm like, okay, my body's getting adjusted already to her schedule, which I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at just doing it because I won't be looking crazy or feeling sleep deprived when she comes, because I'm kind of already used to it. So hopefully, you know, that all works out in theory, like in real life, like like how the theory's been working, how I feel like it's gonna work. Like I'm gonna be adjusted to her schedule. I'm gonna be okay when she does wake up in the middle of the night and want to eat and stuff. Because I'm having a C-section, I don't really have a nursing plan. I mean, a birthing plan. Other than the things that I want my doctors to do during my procedure, which I talked about before in another update. I do want them to bind me up or like close my abdominal walls so that I will not have diastasis recti. I discussed that with my doctor. I need to discuss it with the other doctor that I told y'all I've been seeing now, in case she's the one who's it's supposed to be in my notes, y'all. So I need to just, if I see her again next week, or if I see the other doctor or whoever, I need to make sure everybody's on the same page with all the stuff that I want to happen. Where basically it's like a built-in tummy tuck. It's what I heard. The doctor who I had been seeing, she's already on board with it. She knows about it, and yeah. If anybody's wondering, I know last time I talked about it, people were like, why are you discussing that? But yes, me and my husband are still having sex. And the positions are limited, okay? Definitely limited, but it's still a thing. What else, you guys? I'm trying to think, because I got to get ready to go in a second. What else has been going on? I have had a couple leakage, like a little fluid leaking. Maybe I don't even know what it is. It's not my mucus plug hasn't came out or anything. Baby, at this point, weird shit just be happening, okay? At this point, I don't know what it is. The doctor says it's normal to have just like extra fluids. And yeah. So yeah. What else, y'all? Okay, baby. My baby is, like I said, I will get up in a second and show you my belly. But when I went and got my ultrasound last time, she was listen to this. My first baby, my oldest son, he's the reason the C-section thing started, okay? He was breech, and yeah, he's the reason I initially had to have a C-section, because he was breech. After him, it was the twins. The bottom twin, the twin baby A, he was laying sideways. The other twin at the top was positioned down, but they were like this. So, I mean, granted, they already pretty much was going to schedule me a C-section anyway, but it could have been a possibility if they were both head down that I could have had a VBAC with the twins. But because my baby A was laying across my belly like this, it wasn't really an option. But this baby girl, when I went and got my ultrasound done, she's already positioned head down. But it's not really a thing, or it could be, but I'm not really, you know, I'm already scheduled for a C-section. I don't mind having a C-section. I'm used to it. I've done it. I mean, I'm not against having a vaginal birth. But I'm also very okay with having a C-section. But yeah, she's already positioned to come out head down. Like, she's already positioned. So yeah. If I was having a vaginal birth, she would already be in position. She's already getting herself in position to come out that way. Which is like, okay, cool, but you know, I'm already having a C-section. What else? Baby is, y'all, let me pull out my notes because I took notes. I forgot to get her heartbeat today, y'all. I forgot to record her heartbeat when I was at my doctor's office. I usually record it when babe can't make it so he could just hear her heartbeat. But I forgot. So when I said baby is pretty big, y'all, at 34 weeks, she was measuring at over 6 pounds. Over 6 pounds at 34 weeks. My biggest baby, Wilt, was 6 pounds and something ounces. I don't even remember how many ounces. I can't even remember. I have to look it up, y'all. I can't remember the exact amount of ounces that he was. But she was already over 6 pounds, right? The app that I use, this is the app that I use right here, Pregnancy Plus. At this time, right now, see, they have it at 30, they have my date, 35. Can y'all see that? They have it at 35 weeks and 6 days. When I open it up, it tells like what they think. Babies at this time should be about 5 pounds, 7 ounces. Can y'all see that? I don't know if I can focus on that. There we go. Well, that right there says 5 pounds, 7 ounces. So it was already measuring bigger than that last week. Well, 2 weeks ago now. 2 weeks ago, she was measuring over 6 pounds. 2 weeks ago. Where usually a 36-week-old baby, or 35 week and 6, within the 35 week and 6, like right now at 36 weeks, when I go to 36 weeks, which I'll be tomorrow, they say that baby is 6 pounds 2 ounces. Because you gain about half a pound a week. So I was already over 6 pounds 2 ounces at 34 weeks. And yeah, she wasn't supposed to be around that weight until 36 weeks. So like I said, I've been measuring ahead and I'm measuring ahead. As far as the percentiles, what she's looking like, overall 83rd percentile, which is pretty big. When they measured her belly, to get her like weight, she was in the 94th percentile. Yeah. 94th percentile is crazy, okay? So I'm like, okay, so what does that mean, like, as far as prediction? What do y'all think? Like, does that mean, first of all, like, would y'all try to let me have her earlier than 39 weeks? Like, if she's getting that big? And they were like, no, she's gonna be a very healthy baby. I'm like, okay. Like, do you need a diet? They're like, no. Like, I'm like, so what does that mean, like, as far as prediction on how much y'all think that she could possibly weigh at birth? Like, at 34 weeks, she was already over 6 pounds. So that means she could possibly, like, gain a pound every 2 weeks, or a little bit over a pound every 2 weeks. So, like, if she was at 6 pounds, then she probably, like, at 7 pounds now. And then, like, at 38 weeks, maybe, like, 8 pounds. They said she could possibly be, like, a 9-pound baby. I was like, whoa. Just because I never had a baby that big. So that is, like, but that's what I wanted. If y'all know, if y'all been watching me since the beginning of updates, I was like, since knowing I had to have her early, I wanted to make sure, I wanted her to be, you know, I wanted her to be putting on her weight and everything, because I don't want her to be super fragile and whatnot. And like, y'all, she was already, like, when we did ultrasound, she was already practicing her breathing and everything. I was like, oh my God. It's like, she's like, you see her practicing her breathing? I was like, oh my God, yes. Like, remember that girl was breathing. She was like she was breathing. I could see it in the ultrasound. They also said that she has a lot of hair. I don't know how true it is, but she was like, oh my God, do you see all this hair? I was like, I mean, granted, I don't know what I'm looking at when I'm looking at the ultrasound screen for real. If it's not like the profile and certain key body parts that I could tell what it is. So I couldn't really tell that it was hair. But the ultrasound tech said, yeah, like, look at all of this. This is all hair right here. And I was like, okay. Good to know. Good to know. So yeah, that excited me too. So baby is doing good, y'all. Baby is healthy, okay? Baby is healthy. Baby is always busy. She's a very active child inside of my womb. Like, she's very active. I enjoy feeling her movements. She seems like she has a great personality. Like, she just seems like she's pretty awesome, like, already. I'm like, this is my girl. I'm like, what's up, P? What's up, girl? If y'all don't know, her name is Promise. Yeah, that's my girl. I love P. And yeah, y'all, I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I know this video is super long. I gotta go to. But I think that is about it, y'all, with this update. Like, life is pretty good, y'all. Like I said, after this weekend, getting through these weddings, I really plan on, like, just nesting. And y'all, already my kids, I'm like, y'all, it's December already. My Christmas tree is not up. This is not like me. But it's like, I'm so busy trying to do so much stuff at one time. Like, I feel so behind without having my Christmas tree up. But at the same time, it's like, Britt, don't stress about it. It's just a Christmas tree. And the main reason I don't have it is, if you could look around me right now, like I said, we just opened our baby shower stuff on Sunday. Today is Wednesday. And I haven't got any help over here yet to help me. And my husband is super busy. He works a lot. And my kids, they have helped me some. We got her clothes upstairs in her closet and hung up. But it's still so much stuff, y'all. And like stuff that needs to probably get put together. Or like out of the boxes, or stuff that we can't really use yet, so I gotta put it up in the garage for storage. And we have like so many diapers, so I need to build this storage rack, or my husband, we gotta just get time to build the storage rack, so that I can store the diapers in the garage inside of the storage rack, because there's nowhere for all of these diapers to go just in our house. Yeah, no. But like, I got the diaper genie here. I need to get that out the box, put it in her room. I just gotta like find time to work on everything. But I took like a lot of stuff out. Her blankets. I mean, I've been working, y'all. Every night I do a little bit, but it's still just so much. And I cannot put a Christmas tree up and bring my Christmas decorations out until all of this stuff is put up and out of here, you know. So that's my plan. But yeah, y'all, let me go ahead and show you my belly really quickly. I know y'all probably seen the beginning of this video a little bit when I was at the doctor's office, but I'm gonna go show y'all one more time. All right, this is our belly. We are 36 weeks tomorrow. So here we are. This is us. I am all belly, as you can see. All belly, y'all. Which I'm happy about. Like my back, I don't have any back fat. Like, I eat a lot, and I have not exercised at all this pregnancy. Like, since I found out I was pregnant, I just stopped exercising. But the only thing that has grown on me is literally my belly. So I'm way back a little bit. Like, I'm all belly. All belly. Which is like a good thing, right? I'm not mad at it. But y'all, like I said, I'm about to get out of here. So, and I'm still wearing like cute shoes kind of, y'all. I got these on. So I'm still trying to look cute in this pregnancy. don't want to let myself, you know, be down bad. And that's one thing I pride myself on. Like, with all my pregnancies, really. With the twins, it got kind of hard because I was so big. And this thing is not tied. There's supposed to be a button right here, but my nails are too long to kind of button it up. So, whatever. But, yeah, with the twins, what's on my shirt? I don't know what that is. It got a little hard to look super cute, and I was so big. But with this is my last pregnancy, more than likely. So I just wanted to still make sure I kept myself up, still look cute, show pregnant women like, baby, you don't have to, you know, let yourself go because you're pregnant. And plus, it's not even me. I don't like to. I mean, it's okay to be comfortable, and I'm comfortable. This is a comfortable outfit. Like, I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable, and I feel my best when I look good. When I'm not looking put together, I feel like I'm not put together. So, yeah, it's important to me to keep me in great spirits and to feel like my prettiest self. You know, like, it's important to me to feel like that. Just because it makes me feel better and have a better day. And once I look the part. And I like for my husband, like, to still like, oh, girl, you look good. Still. I see why keeping your ass pregnant type thing, you know? But yeah, y'all. Hopefully I can get him on camera one of these days. I mean, he has done both of the baby shower openings with me, but he has not been able to, like, talk about how he feels. But he is excited. We are excited about our baby girl. Yeah. We're super excited. My whole family's excited. Like, everybody's excited. Okay, y'all? And yeah. That's it. This video went way longer than I needed to go. But I love y'all so much. Thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.